Picture this. What if a horror game felt cozy? Almost like Edgar Allan Poe took a midnight stroll. But instead of terror, he found warmth, hiding in the shadows. The Midnight Walk on PlayStation 5 is exactly that. A handcrafted claymation-inspired world brought to life through digital scanning, where some of the monsters aren't actually villains. No, they're just lost souls trying to find the light. Let's take a walk. On the surface, the Midnight Walk feels like a horror story. A quiet coastal town, a sky without a sun, apparitions drifting in the mist. But underneath, it's something softer. A story about grief, absence, and the small connections we make in the dark. The premise is simple but haunting. The sun has gone out, and with it, the warmth that tethered people together. You play as a lone wanderer burnt by the clay, moving through streets where every building, lamppost, and cracked cobblestone has been meticulously crafted in the clay and then scanned into the game. That's right, these aren't just 3D models, they're physical objects with fingerprints, imperfections, and real-world textures baked into every frame. It's why this world doesn't just look alive, it feels alive. And the so-called monsters, they're not here to hurt you, well, necessarily. They're missing the people caught between worlds, their forms warped by loss. When you finally understand them, the fear turns into empathy. That shift is what makes this game lighter after you put down the controller. Mechanically, the Midnight Walk is all about presence. The controls are intentionally deliberate. Walking has weight. Turning a doorknob has a pause. Every picking up of an object has a tactile feel. It's slow, yes, but purposefully so. Like the game's telling you, stop rushing. Take in the air. The real star here is the environmental storytelling. You'll pass a tea shop with a single steaming cup left on the table. The chair still pulled out. You'll hear faint music from a window you can't open. None of these are quest markers. They're just moments. And as a developer, I can tell you these are expensive in time, not in budget. It's clay, a scan, and clever lighting. But the payoff? It's immersion. That's hard to fake. Sound design is equally layered. Footsteps on wet pavement, the muffled steps of other clay movement, the subtle crack of clay under pressure. The last one blew my mind. Yes, the devs kept some of the micro cracks from the physical clay models in the sound mix. That's commitment. When you encounter a monster, you don't fight, you connect. Sometimes through dialogue, sometimes by simply being there. That's not just a design choice. That's a statement about what horror can be. Critics are calling the Midnight Walk a new subgenre of horror. Cozy horror. Players are comparing it to Oxenfree, Kentucky Route Zero, and even stop-motion films like Coraline. On Reddit, fans are dissecting theories about the ending, trading screenshots of hidden clay details, and even trying to identify the real-world locations some props were scanned from. Of course, some players find the pace too slow, or the lack of combat jarring, but that's like complaining your cup of tea isn't coffee. It's not trying to be that. This game is about atmosphere, not adrenaline. From a dev's perspective, the Midnight Walk teaches 3 huge lessons I'm bringing into my own game. Physicality matters. Claymation and scanning give texture that pure 3D rarely captures. Fear without violence. Monsters can be sympathetic. Horror can be safe, but still tense. World building through imperfection. Fingerprints, asymmetry, and real-world flaws make a space feel inhabited. It's a reminder that atmosphere isn't just about what you put in, it's about what you leave out. No endless quest logs, no flashy HUD, just you, the night, and the sound of your own breath. The Midnight Walk isn't just a game, it's an invitation to slow down, to look closer, and to find beauty in the things we think are broken. It's one of the most atmospheric, emotionally surprising titles on the PlayStation 5 this year, and it might just change how you think about horror. If you're into claymation worlds, cozy horror, and games that actually make you feel something real, give this one a shot. And if you want more dev-savvy fun reviews like this, make sure to subscribe to Midlife Respawn, where we explore games not just as players, but as creators. And if you like these style of videos, make sure to check out the other videos that are going to be right here. And until next time, I'm Reed, and I'll see you on the next Midnight Walk.
What I see